Okay, Rage Drive we're gonna skip. Rage Drive. So I've seen people complaining about the Rage Drive. Honestly, I can see where it's coming from because it's slow. You can say what you want. It's also considered one of the slowest fucking and worst Rage Drives in the game, right? Look, does it show how? Oh, starter frame 29. 29. You can see it. 29. You can easily jump over it. You can react on it. It's, in my opinion, it's a bit too slow. You can already start with your opinion here. If you're not agreeing with this, just let me know. But I think, in my opinion, this is too slow. People can say, you know, but it would be too obnoxious if it's too fast, because it does give you a mix-up, you know, the mid or a high unblockable. So honestly, this is low priority. I'm also gonna say if it's low priority, mid priority, or high priority, this is low. But I can see that people find this very annoying. It is one of the most unique, if not the most unique Rage Drive. I totally agree with you guys, because look at this, fucking shakes the screen. You know, it's amazing. It looks amazing. It feels heavy. It looks intimidating. But honestly, you can avoid it really fast and easy, in my opinion. The only way you can really secure this is a Fort 4 if they block it. This sequence is fully guaranteed. That is the only way to secure a Rage Drive. But the thing is, if you hit Fort 4 on charge, you can already go for a mix-up. So it's kind of wasting your Rage Drive, but also not, because the Rage Drive does have this follow-up for a guaranteed unblockable. So if everything goes well, that will give you an unblockable. So that's pretty cool. You know, that's pretty cool. That's the only gimmick behind the Rage Drive I like, and it's relatively cool. But again, the Rage Drive on its own, though, it is risky to just throw out. Yeah, we 50-50 now. That's the thing. You know, that's why it's low on priority. It's like, oh, you're in a 50-50. But some characters can avoid it relatively easily. You know, Jin, Leroy, Geese, Lydia. They have universal parries. They can just parry both options, the mid and the unblockable. So, compared to some Rage Drive that are just moves and follow-ups, I agree. This is just a really interesting Rage Drive. Okay, let's go to the next one. 1-2. Real honest, you might shoot me if you want. Go ahead and shoot me. But I don't understand why they buffed this. I don't understand why they buffed this. This already was really good at 31 damage. 31 is already really strong. 35 is just Jesus Christ. You know, you shouldn't. I wouldn't be really mad if they would nerf this, unless they will buff other shit. You know, but just keep it like this if you don't want to buff it. 35 is just a huge chunk. So it's all good. Yeah, 1-2 is perfect. Yeah, 1-2 is perfect the way it is. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Remember season 1? Yeah, it was -14 on block. Imagine. Yeah, -14. This was -14 in season 1. One of the best 10 frames in the game. No idea why they buffed an already good move instead of adjusting lag. That's exactly what I mean, Goblin. What he says. It already was one of the best 10 frame. So why buff this if we have so many other shitty moves in our toolkit? But okay. So keep it like that. 2-1. I actually got nothing to say here. Like 2-1, I like it as a safe check instead of over committing with 1-2. Goes into stance. This is fine. This is fine. I don't know any buffs that would make 2-1 stand out if that is needed. I don't think you should make this better or something. This is fine, you know, because obvious reason we have 1-2. You know, this is just your punish, and this is if you want to play it safe or go for Golem. A countered extension, but unsafe on block. Doesn't need it in my opinion. Some people said 2-1 back 1-2 back 2. So 2-1 2-1 into this. Sounds interesting, but I'm not interested, if that makes sense. Sounds interesting, but I'm not interested. He doesn't need this. Golem stands. I think that needs a buff. Exactly. Golem needs a buff. We're gonna talk about Golem. 2-1-2 with a final mid count. Nah, Gigas doesn't need that. In my opinion, he doesn't need it. Yeah, like Shaheen. I know what you mean. No, I like 2-1 into Golem, but Golem needs attention. So we're gonna talk about it. This needs buffs. Say what you want. Say what you want. This move needs buffs. only +2. I know it's a mid 14 frame, good range, but you also see the advantage on block. Look at this. -9. Your turn is over? -9, turn is over? That's terrible. +3 would be amazing. Yeah, I agree, Talon. Pushback like 4 +2. Dude, awesome. If you would give this move some pushback on block like this, and +2, +3, and -9, it also looks like a kick that will give some pushback on block, right? Look. It moderately does it now, but you're still in someone's face, so you're giving away your turn. Counter hit +6. If it would give a different animation, I agree. If it would keep the same animation, I don't agree. You know, I want to see if it's counter hit or not. I know you have like an indicator. You see, that's counter hit and this is normal hit. But I visually confirm on the character, not on the hit spark. But that's just something for me, so. Counter hit +10. Now you're making wet dreams come true, man. Nah, especially because I am a season 1 boomer, this normally counter hit it on launch, or not launch, knockdown on counter hit, dude. This fucking knockdown on counter hit. A 14 frame mid safe knockdown counter hit with good range. I miss it, to be honest. I actually really miss it. I miss it. It was really good. It was so good. I miss knockdown counter hit. Yeah, same here. I miss it. This move +4 is good. I like +4. I like +4. Also good range, but it has the same issue. It's -9. I don't like it that it's just straight up you throw away your turn. People want 3 or 4 to screw. Nah, don't make the screw. I don't see that that change making Gigas better in any way or shape. It does counter hit knockdown. That's good. I should use it more. Every time I talk about 4, I'm like, why am I not using this? And then I use it and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, -9. You know, -9. This string. This fucking string. And we're talking about all the extensions. So let's start with 4-2-1. Why does this not jail? Why? Why am I getting launched on hit? Are you serious? I'm getting launched because I hit it, a fucking 16 frame move? I do not understand that. I absolutely do not understand this. This is just trash. This is high priority. Again, we talked about priorities and I didn't mention for the others, but this is a straight up high priority that they should absolutely make so that it jails. Because if you hit the last one, you see +5. +5 is amazing. +5, imagine 4-1 +2. +5, you can down for 2 as a frame trap, or down for 4 as a frame trap. 4-1 +2 is a frame trap. You can even go balls deep and do another 4-2. 4-2 4-1. This should never jail. This should absolutely not jail. You know, this should not jail. I'm cool. I'm actually cool with this string. Maybe not making it -9. -9 is kind of, there goes away your turn again for a double high, pretty slow string. That's the only thing I have at 4-2 4-1. -9 for a risky string because it's just double high. Yes, it has a mid mix up, which is this 4-2 down 1. And if you go into stances, -2. But if you don't enter the stances, -13. So Kazuya can actually launch punish this. I still cannot understand why this is -9 on block. To be honest, right? -9. I do know this launches a normal hit, which is amazing, and it allows for amazing setups, and you guys already know, right? Shenanigans like this, or the one I'm doing in season 4 most of the times, is this. That's all guaranteed, by the way. -9 is still a bit too much. I would say -7 or -6 is good. Again, it's just 2 slow fucking highs. And look at how shitty it is on recovery. Look, you see when I was allowed to walk back again? Look. That's death on whiff. So even if I overcommit to it, you can just whiff punish it or duck it. It's yeah, I don't know. You can delay it, you know, to fuck up timing. But that's only for 4-2 neutral 1, you see? You cannot really delay the hook as much as what I did with 4-2 neutral 1. That is something else. But, okay. This string? What do you guys think on this string? And I guess it's gonna be unfair if I compare Gigas with Marduk. But Marduk, his is safe. I don't understand why this is not safe. Marduk starts with a low. We start with a high. For what I know, Marduk's edition of this is fully jail on counter hit. And yeah, okay. We do have that if this hits counter hit, it just floats them for a launch, which is really good. So that might be the compromise there. But this is unsafe. -12. This is -12. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this because it does yield you amazing rewards at the wall. Last hit can be jab, but it trades, so it's in your favor. It is in your favor. It's a 3 hit. It makes sense of being unsafe. Okay, go ahead and tell it to Marduk because his is safe and it starts with a low and it jails on counter hit. So that argument is kind of invalid if you check Marduk's edition of it. But again, it's not fair to compare Gigas with Marduk. Just don't. You know, it's different, I guess. It's different. It's different. It's different. You get amazing rewards out of this, though. But yeah, Marduk gets the same rewards for being safe. You see, this is what I mean. It's just so fucked up to compare those two. You know what? I don't like it, but I'll eat it. You know, I'll take the risk for the reward. It's also a very good thing at the wall. For people that don't know, let me explain it real quick. If they're at the wall and you hit this, you can sidestep right and back 1, and that launches everything except for staying on the ground. But if they stay on the ground, you flip them over. So it's really good at the wall, you know? It's really fucking good at the wall. You see? That's really good. I thought its main purpose to begin with was to spike during a juggle. No, this is the only function behind the string I knew or came out with that kind of incentivizes me to use it at the wall. But it's a risk because it's -12, you know? But that's it. That's it. Yeah, we already talked about that. I don't know about this. This is fine. Do you guys think this should be better? I don't think so. People said this should jail on hit. I don't think so. You know, on counter hit, excuse me. I don't think this should ever jail on counter hit. This is bullshit on counter hit. That would be bullshit if this would fucking jail on counter hit or on normal hit. A Monster X is fine. I agree. That's a sick fucking name. Yeah, don't use an Eddie. He can just fuck you over. This move is fine. Don't touch this move. I like this move. You can even hit confirm it. You see, I'm holding the button in and it still is jailing. It still jails. You see? You see how long I am actually holding down the button? Like, this is normal. You see this? This is normal. And this is me holding it in. But it's still jailed. You see? It's literally a huge hit confirm string. Crazy Knuckle is one of the strings I do really respect. It has its clear weaknesses, but you can also nut charge it and it will hit people that step it left or right. This is fine. I like this string. I should use this string more often. 4-3-2 Stalon's friend. I know. It's a good string. Also starts with a knee. You know, so you cannot punch parry it. Eat it, Oscar. Yeah, decent pressure tool. It's amazing. And you can charge it for Goliath or Goliath. I like it. Burning Reamer. Yeah. Nothing wrong with 4-4. It sometimes has some awkward tracking, but I like it. You know, on block it is +24. Sounds like a broken. That sounds broken as fuck, to be honest. +24. Look, 26 even. The boot. Look at this. Look at this boot. +26 boots. Yeah, to Goliath. Yeah, quick headbutt. perfect as it is, especially with the pushback. Remember when we saw this at Season 4 release? We were like, oh my god, -5? -5 and it's pushback? And this on counter hit? That's... Don't touch this fucking move. Don't touch this move. This move is amazing. Yeah, we already saw that. Goliath. Okay. This is gonna be... I might be a bitch. You know, I might be a bitch. You can call me a bitch. I just don't like it that people can just simply punch parry this mix-up. I don't like it. I can see why it would be very obnoxious that you just have to eat the fucking 50-50. Because it is truly a 50-50 for Kazuya as an example. But... I really don't like it that they can just punch parry this shit. You know, like Oscar, she can punch parry the mid. Armor King, punch parry the mid. It does incentivize people to go for punch parries, and then you can just go for the unblockable with the delay for 55 damage. So it does make a mind game. So that is interesting. But and let's not talk about Jin. Let's not talk about Jin. We're not even gonna use him as an argument here. Jin is just his own fucking bullshit. We're not even starting this conversation again. I'm getting Vietnamese flashbacks. What? I hate Jin. I hate Jin. This might be a very obnoxious thing to say, but maybe you should remove the sparks on the unblockable so it's just a fucking 50-50. This is an offline thing only. I know some people that can react to my unblockable because of the sparks. The sparks are indicators if it's an unblockable or not, you see? You see some, like a couple of sparks, and with the mid, you see no spark. Our mix is fine, however, remove the unblockable sparks, so even more... Oh, there you go. There you go. I had the same idea. But for the rest, Goliath is really cool. I love Goliath. It's literally the reason why I picked up Gigas. It's a sick looking mix-up stance. You know, on quotations, it's not a real stance. It's just a fucking badass looking 50-50 too. No, I think this is fine. Also with the gimmick that if you delay it, it does additional damage, like 55, and this is fast, 40. I love it. That's good. I have no reason to use this. This is kind of a waste. Is it weird that I find this wasted? They could have done something else here, right? Or am I missing something? On the 1+2. Why would they say, yo, you have this sick looking punch, mid gut punch, you have this ultra orgasmic unblockable punch, and then you have this. What is it kind of felt like they were lost. They're like, okay, we need to give him another move out of Goliath because 2 is too little. Oh, just give him the giant press in Goliath. Okay. I'm thinking about what else you should give him, but I think it's a bit too much already. You have an unblockable high, wall splats. You have a safe mid, wall splats knocks down. What else would you give Gigas in this stance? Or in this, in Goliath? Rack. Yeah, nothing, right? Just don't. Like, nothing. I'm not sure. Like, a grab would be weird. Another version of Damek 3. Yeah, Flunky, you're right. We definitely need this into this. Yes, we got real buffs. Let's give Gigas a third fucking low high string. Let's give him a fucking third one. It's minus 17. The thing, Lelaman, what kind of low would you give him if you would give him a Goliath low? Because he has a mid, he has an unblockable, and then you have a low that does what? So I don't know. I don't think Gigas needs a low, a Giga sweep, like the Gunryu slide, a low that knocks down or something. I don't think that's needed because you have this. Enough to guess about. It's a 50-50. Don't make it like Marduk, that you have to guess 3 options. 2 options is fine. I'm not sure, but we can think about this later. Down for 1. Actually really like this move. Oh, the unparryable option. I think that would be too strong. What do you think about this? I think this is fine. -6. Maybe make it -5. But even that wouldn't be needed. You know, leave this move alone. This is fine. Some people say in the extension. It sucks, but do you see this range? Look at that range. Bro, look at this range. Give me another down for 1 that has this range with +7. Down for 2 reaches from there. Look how good that is. We're not counting Fuckerum though. Fuckerum is just a league of its own. No, I think this is fine. This is fine. Oh my. Okay. Because how for 200 became vodka addicted. I have such a hate-love relationship with this string. Increase first hit damage by 3 points. Done. You're talking about down for 2-1? I have to disagree. If you're really talking about down for 2-1, yo, Toasty Dylan, thank you so much for the follow, man. Just give this fucking move a counter hit indicator. What is not hard? Why is it so hard to make a counter hit indicator for this move? Look, this is okay, guys. Okay, give me or explain when it's a counter hit or not. This is a normal hit. That's counter hit. Wow, I can really see when it's a counter hit. This is so annoying. This is one of those high priority lists. In my opinion, I fucking hate it that I have to overcommit if it's a counter hit or not. Look, normal hit, counter hit. So most of the time you're like, oh shit, I hit him. Is it a counter hit or not? Can I commit for the knock? Nope, -13. Bye. The opponent makes no sound? No, he doesn't. It's random. You see? There he made no sound at both of the times. It's random. There he made a sound. And there he made a sound again. It's no difference. It's literally no difference. Even sometimes when someone did a grab, you know, maybe you're like, oh, he moved. He pressed, so it's counter. Because it was a grab, you overcommitted and you're at -13. It's terrible. It's in my opinion one of his best strings, but also one of the worst. It has so much to go for. It's a 15 frame mid, good range, strong follow-up with a knockdown, as you can see. Jails on counter hit is hit confirmable and delayable, but you cannot confirm if it's counter hit or not. So it's like you have to play it safe if you want to overcommit. Yeah, GG's. It's -13, as you can see. Also, no pushback, so they can easily punish it. Easily, everyone can punish this. It's gone. It's this string is the epitome of me losing my mind. It's just, oh, did I? Oh no, I didn't. You know, nah. The only thing I would love on this string is just a fucking counter hit confirm. That's the only thing. Counter hit confirm. The only thing I'm asking. Oh. So this string, right? It's a 13 frame starter. Down for 3 on its own is +4. Extension is +4. Okay. And as a very interesting tool, if only the jab part hits on counter, free 1-2 baby for 49 damage. Yeah, it's one of the most the moves I use the most. Facts. Okay. Only down part is that if they guarded, they can duck it, and that's, you know, that's kind of normal because it's just a mid-high. And people would say, yeah, but you have this. It's a mix-up. Honestly, I'm actually done eating that argument because I'm gonna put you on blast if you're one of them. Yeah, nice. I'm at minus 16. Only because you ducked a string that does nothing on hit. So, I don't know. I don't feel like this is fair. I know how to buff the mix though. Make the mid homing. Yeah, Talon actually showed it. That you can also sidewalk it very easily. It has a third hit, so people kind of afraid pressing buttons. Oh, you mean this one that is high? So it's another huge fucking risk to take. And people have option selects for this, by the way. One of the best option selects is down jabbing it because you will punish at minus 10 or minus 16, and if they continue, you crush the high. And yes, this happens very often if you play against people that know shit. So I honestly have nothing to say here. I'm not gonna say you should buff down for 3-1, but this is one thing you should buff. This is one thing, in my opinion, they should buff. Why is this minus 9? Why is that minus 9? Why? Look at this. Minus 9. You want to see the range on this? Look. Why is this minus 9? I don't understand. Because it's a knee? So, no, I don't know. This being minus 9 is kind of rough. That's rough, buddy. If you know that reference, I like you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't touch this. This string is fine on its own. It would be obnoxious if you would reduce the window, the gap, because there is a 12 frame gap. I don't think this needs a nerf in any, or buff in any way or shape. This string is fine. Also +1 on block, +3 on block in the stance. Yeah, people should just interrupt this, because if they will try to interrupt with a high, we can just do back 1, duck into launch, we can do this into this. But people never do that. It already got buffed. Yeah, it already got buffed. It jails on counter here, dude. That's amazing. This string is really good. Look, +5 and +7 in the stance. That's really good. So nothing to say here. Nothing to say here. We can skip this. Okay, this might be weird, but I don't understand why they nerfed Excavator. They actually nerfed the damage output on Excavator. The amount of times I leave someone with a sliver left because of the Excavator nerf and the global HP buff is kind of annoying. But it's no problem if they would not touch this. But it's kind of weird that they buffed Excavator or nerfed Excavator because of the damage that you normally do. But let's skip this. Down to nothing to say for, nothing to buff, nothing to nerf. Good tracking, hits grounded, it's mid. Nothing to say here. This is just a good fucking button. A good button. This is a good button. How much on block? -14. So some characters can launch this. Increase their range. Yo, tell him. Imagine launching people from here. Fucking 3 meters or whatever that is supposed to be. Bam! No, that would be too much. Ignition coil. Akum. I have no feeling for this low. Death Fist punish. Yeah, that would be sick, to be honest. Bam! But no, that's too much. It's okay that it's -12. It's fine. It jails on counter, and it's a 16 frame startup, which is relatively easy to frame trap in. You know, while running 2 into this, that's a frame trap. Down 3 as +3? No, 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 no. Bro, this +3 would be too much. 16 frames, decent range. Okay, never mind. There you go. Was a little less stubby. No, that's Gigas. Yeah, the range is kind of weird. Sometimes it just whiffs, sometimes it doesn't. You see? But yeah, in a real match, if they just backdash once, you will whiff them. If you do this into a down 3 and they backdash once, you whiff them. But I honestly, nah, it's fine. You shouldn't overbuff this, in my opinion. Also because, you know, Look, let me try and do something here. Wait. Crouch guard, there we go. That's really good. For free flip up. This low string is pretty good. It's a low into mid and it's only -12. That in my opinion is already good on its own. And what is the frame advantage on hit? 0? Yeah, 0. Maybe people would say maybe you can buff this, but nah. You use to finish rounds and wake up, abuse down 3. Yeah, down 3 is good. It hits grounded. And then use down 3 to kill. It's also delayable. Look. You see, it's slightly delayable. So yeah, keep that. Fuck this move. Fuck everybody that actually likes this move. This move should never be 30 frames of startup. Could you bro, Talon, let me show you something, okay? You see it's a wall bounce, it's armor, right? How unsafe is this? -13. You see the startup? 30 frames. Let me show you something. Why is this 20 frames at -14? Even the range is good on this. Look at this. What is this range? Why is this 20 frames? Wall bounces is a power crush. Are you serious? 20! Literally 10 frames faster. And I know it's not good to compare characters with each other, but come on, man. 30? I also have a lot of results with down 1+2. I respect that. I really respect that you're making it work. But jeez, this move sucks on paper. I'm sorry. This move is dog shit. 30, dude. People can. Okay, you know what? Let's try something. You see what I mean? One more time. Maybe you missed it. Maybe you missed it. Oh, I misclicked. One more time. How can you say this power crush is fine? Literally shredder kicks and he can still block. You think Gigas main is entertained if he looks like this? Oh, hold on. Look at this. Look at me. I wasn't even playing. Yeah, then you know something's wrong. You know, that should never be a thing. Never ever. It's terrible. Perfect move. Don't ever touch this move. I know people are not a big fan of this move. I fucking love this move. Never ever touch this fucking move. If you touch that move, you're touching me. I'm gonna kill you. It should armor lows. Yeah, you know what? Let's skip this. Oh, it was a mentor. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna start a touchy topic with this, alright? It's 23 frames. Is this for real? I thought it was 21. It's even slower. Now it makes sense that I can react on it. Yeah, it's a really touchy subject, right? This low, because -14 on block. It's so... Oh, excuse me. -14 on block, +3 on hit, and if you zone it right, it's +4. Hold on. You see, then it's +4, but that's at tip range. And to be honest, it's not really easy to replicate this in it. You see, that is +3. This is still +3. It's not really easy to replicate +4 all the time. 23 frames slow. That way too can crush some moves, so it's fine. Yeah, but that's not an argument for me to make that only +3. 23 frames slow and -14 on block because it crushes highs and has this as a counter hit property. and I immediately fuck up the easiest thing I do for 4 years. But that's not an argument to say it's fine. This is not fine. I'm gonna say this: keep frames and make it +5, or make it 18 frames. Yeah, you can choose. Marduk one again. Comparing will make everything unsafe. So we're trying to restrain from comparing. Okay. Add either +4 or 5, or make it faster, or make it less unsafe. Like -13 or something. Counter knockdown closer, I would fucking love that. So everyone can just do this easily instead of micro dashing into the follow-up. But that is a convenient buff. I'm talking about functionality buff. This is just overcommittal for our only plus on hit low. Don't forget, this is our only plus on hit low. Being so slow, so unsafe, and not even so much plus on hit. Man, Gigas offline, we can react to a move we use a lot. Bro, if I would do this offline to Talon first round, he's gonna do this and fucking punish me, or he's gonna low parry me immediately. But yeah, that's one of the things. Make it either less unsafe, so -13, or give it +4 or 5 on hit, or make it faster. You can choose. You can choose one of those buffs. You wanna know something funny, guys? I was actually memeing with Type about like fun nerfs for Gigas, and I was saying, yo, imagine making his low 20 frames startup and -20 on block and -4 on hit. Little did I know, it's this fucking low. It's literally this low. Look, -21 or 20 frames startup, 21 frames startup, -4 on hit. Dude, seek help, Gigas. What is this? Down back 3 is arguably the worst fucking low in this game almost. It's seeable. It's minus what on block? -20 on block. -4 on hits. What the fuck? That's not good. Come on, man. But he has an extension with 2. Oh, you mean a fucking high that is actual fucking -9? And that's the only goddamn follow-up he got? What are you smoking, man? Bandai, yo. So, bro, in contrast, let me talk about something. Because maybe you're not really familiar with frame data, and it's all good. Let me explain something. If we do this into our fastest while standing move being 11 frames, we are losing versus down forward once. Let that sink in. So I'm gonna replicate it for you. Hold on. So let's choose Eliza because I want to see some ass or tits, and she has a 13 frame mid. And let's choose Gigas, and let's record Gigas doing it. Okay, so I recorded it. Look! What the fuck is this? That should not be a thing. You're also training with launches and being comboed? Yeah, exactly. If someone has a safe 13 frame mid launcher, you're gonna get screwed. Okay, so even 14 frame wins from this. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 10 frames, but it's 11. I also said 11. I'm just stupid. Dude. Quick math failed. So yeah, it makes your while standing 15 frames. So it trades with hop kicks. It trades with pretty much all safe mid counter hit launches in this game. If that is not enough to say that this low needs some fucking real attention, then I don't know what does. This character is a solid mid tier. I'm getting depressed. This character is a solid mid tier. Oh man, this character sucks. You guys want to see a low that is as small as my dick? Look at this low. Oh wow, it reached. Holy shit, is this Christmas? Never mind, it's not Christmas, it's reality kicking in. Bro. Bro. This low. This low. -2 on hit. You know, like, why would I use that if I have this? Shout out to Flunky. But why would I remotely use this if this fucking low exists? I know counter hit is +3 with a unique animation. And if someone swings here, it trades with a jab so you can launch. But man, this low. I honestly, just make the range a little bit better. I'm a down bag for denier too. Actually forgot we have this move. It looks cool, but it doesn't function cool. Bro, come on. How did you whiff there, Gigas? Down 4 is unironically Gigas' best low hit. It is. It really is. Like, look at the range on down 4. It just barely whiffed there. Like, I think it will. There you go, look. And look at down back 4. Season 5, give Gigas fucks legs. Make the range a little bit better, and that would be cool. If the range would be good, you know, that's good. That's good. That's good. You see, this is fine, and this is not fine. And nothing else here. Forklift. Honestly, you would never use this in the open. Why would you use this in the open? Am I missing something? You would never use this in the open. Right? Don't do this. I don't know. This is fine. This is one of those moves you would never use in the open. I know it's safe. -8. But yeah, let's skip it. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Golem. This stance is a fucking joke. Golem stance got a low. Its problems are now over. Yeah. If only. Okay. This is okay, let me put him on guard all for now. So we have this Golem. Golem 1. It is -13, really good. 15 frame startup, amazing. And of course, the selling point on this move is it launches, which is also really good. So Golem 1, in my opinion, don't touch it. This is good. It's also a shoulder, so it's not parryable by punches or punch parries. We good with this, in my opinion, right? We good with this. This is fine. This is a really good Golem move. Then we have probably my favorite Golem move, 2. It's neutral on block with moderate pushback, as you can see. Good. Knocks down. Amazing. Wall bounces. Really good. So that's the second move I really like in Golem. And now we enter Depression. What is this? What is this? What is that damage? Why is it 0 on hit? Why is it 20 frame startup? Why is this move -16 on block? What the fuck is this? And why is it literally a bootleg down back 3-2 out of a stance? Look. It doesn't even Jill on block. FYI for people saying, oh, it jailed. No, it didn't. Look. What is this? What is this? How did they think that's a fine low out of that stance? That's not what we're asking for. This is just, honestly, Bandai laughing at us. Oh, you wanted a low out of the stance? Here, look at this bootleg Dynamic 3-2. Look, yo, guys, do you see the difference in this? Yo, I did the same move twice, did I not? Or did I do another move? I did the same move, right? Twice. Literally the same move, but mirror, yeah, whoa. But honestly, this is terrible. I'd rather go for that, like Golem down 3. I'd rather go for this. It's legit just a combo 2 and a chip low that can get you killed. Then I'd rather go for this. It's 16 frame startup. It has used at the wall only because Golem 2 is just so good. Yeah, I know. But again, I'd rather do like a crouch cancel into like down back 2. You know, a real fucking low than this. This low is just, it's funny how bad it is, to be honest. So, what I would say here, give him a real fucking low. And honestly, don't even give him a low that knocks down. People say a low that knocks down would be amazing, but launch punishable? No, I don't see Gigas doing this. Real talk, maybe like a... Okay, so now this is the difficult part, right? Because balancing. Would a down back 2 bootleg edition would be too much? So like we're doing Golem and this is a real low. You can even, if it would be too much, you can even remove the counter hit properties on it. Just for fuck's sake, give us a low people actually fear. This is nothing. This is absolutely garbo. It even sounds dumb as fuck. Punk. Nah, I don't know. I'm not fucking with that low. That low is just hot ass trash. Yeah, crouch cancel, I guess that's the only thing. I don't see the reason for it to be minus 16 as Gigas. Yeah, like a decently faster down back 2 out of the stance, and again, if it would be too much, just remove the fucking counter hit properties. But in my opinion, it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too much. Imagine having this out of your Golem. That would be sick as fuck. That would be sick as fuck. You know, don't make it so fast that it's an actual frame trap out of back 1+2. That would be obnoxious. Because +7, if it would be like an 18 frame low or 17, that's just fucked up. But like make it 20 or 19. Something to make the opponent crouch to scare them. Yeah, so you can actually go for your risky mids. You know, well, it's not really that risky. It's minus 13, but still, it's unsafe. So taking a risk to either launch them or eat them or give them the low. That's what we need. That's the only thing we need out of this stance. And grab. Honestly, I find it cool that we can do the grab out of the stance. That is kind of what is forcing people to duck right now, and I find it so hilarious because it's just a 1+2 break. So, yeah, just keep it like that. That's fine. This is cool. I like this. This is fun. I like that Gigas can do this. Some people say that we should be able to do this without entering Golem, but as you can see, you can do it relatively fast if you just enter Golem pretty fast. Almost from stance too, I guess. Awesome. That would be sick. So you don't have to crouch cancel it? That would be cool. Because now maybe you're not familiar with the term crouch canceling, but I am actually canceling the stance manually by tapping up and pressing a standing command. Let Gigas use this from Goliath. I love this move. Look at that movement. Like, look, the screen is shaking. I love it. Bandai, if you want to say that we need to die, just say it. You don't have to make a move like this. Okay? There are no accidentals back once. Master Uguay. Just make it easy to know when back one crushes highs and make it down back one. That's the only thing I would ask. Don't make the input back one. Make it down back one. Because down one is already down jab for us. So down back one is literally nothing new. And don't make it evade. Make it crush. Why is it so random that we can crush or evade mids or avoid mids or highs even? But sometimes someone does a 1-1 and I'm getting stuffed if I do this on hard reads. It's so random, this move. This move is so inconsistent. That's bullshit. Okay, let's move on. Crazy Knuckle, arguably my favorite move in the game. Like, flat out favorite move in this entire fucking game. This needs no buffs at all. This move is perfection, in my opinion. Good tracking. Looks badass, goes into Goliath, actually gave me or sold me to buy this fucking game. Shout outs to Crazy Knuckle, we're good with this. Deadly Cannon, I want Talon's opinion on this. Deadly Cannon, it's a good move, don't get me wrong. Pushback, mid, knocks down. If they don't tackle, you get the shit guaranteed. Like that. But, okay, I didn't read the chat yet, or else maybe I'm gonna spoil. Maybe Talon already said it. But why does it do nothing on counter hit? Why? Marduk fucking launches on counter hit. Again, don't compare, but it is a slow move. It is -9. Deadly Cannon without a doubt needs counter hit property. I would love the ability to tag roll to be removed. Oh, so that shit would be guaranteed, like Lydia's forward, whatever, down for 2 or something. Deadly fucking Cannon wall bounce. That would be cool, but that might be too much. I don't know. Would that be too much? This kick's sick. Look, this kick looks sick as fuck. Gigas with a real wall bounce? I mean, he has Golem too. Golem too, don't forget guys. In the open, it's also good. Safe, mid. It's super safe, it's neutral on block. Marduk is 0 on block and it launches on counter. I know. Again, comparing is gonna make you depressed. Yeah, Golem 2 is sick. This move is really good. You don't need a second wall bounce in my opinion. You have this move. That's good. But counter hit properties on Golem or Golem on Deadly Cannon to make this guaranteed. I fuck with that idea. That's a good idea. Just like Lydia, right? Okay, next. Oh. You see how much depression I get every time I look at a move? That's not good, right? This. And I really try to make this move viable, but it's just not viable. This move is just trash. It's actual shit. Horny stomp. That's me when I see waifu. This move sucks. Okay, guys. I hope you didn't see the frame advantage. But, how plus on hit do you think this is? Go ahead and guess. How plus on hit do you think back 4 is on hit? I hope it didn't show on screen. 0 plus no. Okay, Flunky's close. -15, Leleman getting pretty close. +2 is +0, 0, -9,000. +4, maybe 1 or 2. All right. If someone said +1, you're right. It's +1. It's +1. Decent range? No, it doesn't have decent range. It's trash. Look at the recovery on whiff. You can grab a fucking coffee, jerk off to a hentai, admire Elisa's ass, come back at this game, and launch me. You see when I can walk back again? You see how long it takes? It does force crouch. It's the only thing I can say. Okay, now the second question is, guys, what on block do you think this move is? How plus or minus on block do you think this move is? -5. Flunky with the -5. -9. After -9. Kasora with -9. -11. -7. -10. It's -9, excuse me. I thought it was -8. It's -9. At least it's safe. What is this? So then you're like, oh, so on counter hit it would be amazing, right? It should give a launch or a strong knockdown or a good follow-up. And that's it. Yeah. That's it. This is the only thing you get on a counter hit. Good luck counter hitting a 20 frame fucking startup mid with shit range on counter hit, by the way. And even if you do, whoa, whoop-de fucking do. A free back one. So someone asked, does it hit grounded? That's kind of where the strength is coming from. Okay, so here you have something pretty cool. That's guaranteed. It's pseudo guaranteed. People can tech out of the down 2 here, but it's very strict. Super strict to do this. And at the wall, you do have some Okis or setups or enders, wall enders that gives some shit guaranteed here. You're only getting down back 4 guaranteed here, as you can see. For the total damage of, let's see, 46. Okay, and now the normal combo does 50. So you're doing less damage. So then the question is, why would you do this? Honestly, good question. You do have while standing 2 pressure here though, you see? So if they block and they're very turtle-ish, you can charge for charge 4, while standing 2-4. If you don't want to pull the trigger, you just keep it at while standing 2. You're at -5, not bad. If they press a button in between, you can hit confirm, wall splat. That's the only thing I can say that back 4 does good to allow that sequence. But that's not even back 4 doing it right. That's just a specific setup using back 4. Yeah, while standing 2, pressure, exactly, pressure. It's not even real. It's an Oki 2 and even that it's shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the normal downfall for 1+2 Oki is much better. Much better. Pressure. I'm doing it with all my fingers. It's no pressure. Yeah, hit confirm while standing 2-3 can be a bit difficult, but it is possible. I did it season 3 a bunch. Elementary, I guess, but it's trash. This move. So how would we buff this? Honestly, don't fucking make it +1. The fuck are you smoking, Bandai? +1? +1. At least +4. Force crouch. So we can frame trap it down forward 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go overkill if you find this overkill, but I find it so not worth it to use this move. +15. Free down 2, bitch. Donk. This is trash. It's slow, but okay, it's not a problem if it's slow, but make it worthwhile hitting. You know, make it +4 or +5 even, because it's a 20 frame startup mid with no range, as you can see. Look at that range. That's still whiffed. You see? That's still whiffed. Or +3 force crouch. That's also really good. And for the love of God, don't make it -9. What are you up to, Bandai? -9? To me, this doesn't seem like a move you would use in a neutral. It isn't, but if you would buff it, you know, with +4 on hit, and this might be a reach, but neutral on block, but that might be reach, I'm gonna be honest, or -2 or -3 on block, force crouch, then you have a good fucking move. It's linear, dude. It's really linear. So, yeah. Rusty Nil, don't touch this move. This move is arguably the perfect move for Gigas. This move is done. You don't have to do anything with this move. This move is done. Don't buff it, don't nerf it. Good fucking move. Next. Oh yeah, jumping elbow. More like jumping failure in my opinion. I see no reason to use this as well. Maybe for specific matchups like Xiao Yu Saviner. Yeah. And also gives you free down 2. A free bonk on the ground for a total of 35 damage. It's just a shitty orbital. And that's not even an orbital to be honest. It's just a mid that low crushes. Yeah, honestly, Talon, I agree. It only needs a guaranteed down back 1+2 to be honest. It doesn't need any launching shit. I know everyone will disagree, but we don't need more launches. We don't need launches. We need stronger follow-ups. Because this sucks. Oh, and oh, okay. I might be. Oh shit, yo, Dutch Matt with the Subaru 9 months. This guy's an OG. Welcome back in, son. Pretty sure Xiao can crush that with AOP. No. Link cannot crush this. This is one of your best answers versus Link. Okay, Talon, but I have one question though. What would you give him on counter? It does literally the same on normal and counter hit. This feels like a move they forgot to fix or buff or balance. It does literally the same on counter. Look, it's the same shit as counter. I find that a bit lackluster. Maybe give him Excavator. Like if you hit this on counter, you get a guaranteed hard hitting Excavator. It would look sick. And everything from your Excavator hits right. You know, so no random shit Oki, just normal Oki. Let's say they should make the lag spike a bit higher to guarantee down for 4+2. This way it breaks floors on bears and bigs down for 2-1. Ooh, that's sick. Damn, that's sick. That would be sick. So that would be guaranteed. Like, and that was spike and ground break. I don't see a 23 counter hit mid launching on counter hit problem. To be honest, I agree as well, but we do have enough launchers. I don't see this as being. Do you guys see this as a launcher? I see this as a strong knockdown tool and giving a better knockdown follow up on counter hit. Is anything guaranteed? Yeah, down 2. Down 2 is guaranteed here. That's the only thing you'll get. Not that. This move can actually fucking turn around and go suck his own dick. I fucking hate this move. I absolutely hate this fucking move. It doesn't matter what you say about this move. It doesn't. Honestly, this is the only move I don't give a fuck about your opinion. This move is the reason I fucking doubt life. I love it that I had 2 examples in one video, and trust me, these are not the only up for 3 examples I can give you. I have an entire folder archived up for 3 fucking me up in the ass. This move is such a bitch move. I hate this bitch move. You guys want to see more up for 3 failure? You guys want to see more of this up for 3 failure? Yeah? You want to see more of this up for 3 shit? Yeah? Let me know, man. Yo, tell me if you want to see that. I got you covered, man. I got you covered with up for 3. Yeah, you want to see more of this fucking up for 3? Yeah, okay, I got you, man. Yeah, no problem. Yo, up for 3 is godlike, right? Yo, up for 3 is doing the fucking intended shit. Yeah, look, yeah. Look at this up for 3 doing wonderful fucking work. You guys want to see more of this? Yeah, okay, cool. Look, we're going to Twitch. Look, I got you. No. Yeah, I got you. All right, yeah, no problem, man. No, I got you. Yeah, let's go to my clips. Yeah, bro, look. Beautiful. Yeah, nice up for 3, loser. Nice up for 3. You use the move. You use the move. Get fucked. Even his name. Throwback to depression. So, yeah, let's not fucking continue this shit. We already know. We already know. This move, honestly, this is one of those rare moves they should absolutely tweak and or buff. This move is either too slow or the counter hit properties activates too late. It's too slow. This fucking move, this should never counter hits when it's needed. What's the startup? 20. It's too slow. For what it should do, it's too slow. Wow, it fucking counter hit launched? Weird, right? It counter hit launches. It normally counter hit launches. Weird, right? You guys wouldn't know. This fucking move. I hate this move. On paper, it's such a good move. Like, it low crushes, it's +6, only -3 on block, counter hit launches. Like, fuck. It's such a good move, but it doesn't function as the move. Giant press, actual fucking perfect move. Don't buff it or nerf it. I have no feeling for this. I have no idea what you should do on this move. It even counter hit knocks down for guarantee back 1. But I never use this in the open. I see no reason to use this in the open. Well, okay, here we go. People say this should screw. I can see what they mean, but it's not needed. It's not needed. This move is already good on its own. If you would make this track, it would be stupid as fuck, so don't make this track. It is linear, but man, this is obviously like top 3 of Gigas' moves. Uh-oh. Yo, how small is your dick? Yeah, the same range on my 443. Bro, you cannot even penetrate something with your dick if you have the same fucking range on this. Yo, your girl is gonna be disappointed. Trash fucking move. Wow, it reached! Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ching, 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 ching. This move is trash. Season 1 443 being unsafe, but it did knock down. This fucking move, man. +3 on hit. Look at this fucking move, man. What the fuck? And it comes from a 443. It comes from a 4-4 input. You're actually buffering some movement in this. And yet it doesn't reach. Like, okay, look, okay. 2.57. It reaches. Okay, good. 2.84. 86. It whiffed. Okay. Let's see. That barely reached. Down for 1 also barely reached. And this is not a 4-4 input button. Don't forget. You see, down for 1 almost reaches there. I mean, 4-4-2 is gonna reach easily from here. This move needs more range, better tracking, and should also lift in combos. Any of these 3, please. Range above all. Range above all. Range above all. Range above all. People can backdash out of this on reaction. This is not even funny. And it's -9. It does counter hit knockdown or launch, which is cool. Let's say the properties are not bad. As in hit and block and counter hit. Not bad. But fucking hell, this range is dreadful. Actual dreadful. Oh, this is an interesting move. Honestly, this is a very interesting move to talk about. It's only -13. And counter hit Jills for like the easiest damage in the game. So you know what? Oh, also +3 on hit if you hit 4-4 on its own. Only thing maybe I'm not a big fan of, it's -8 on block. Maybe make it like -6 so we can stagger other moves behind it. Because now it's just okay. Your turn actually is over here, or -5. Yeah, something like that. This is too committal, in my opinion. If they would say, yo, we can make this -5, but this fucking extension is -14, I'll take that any day of the week, to be honest. If they would make this -14 and this -5, I'll take that. This move is perfect. I don't see a reason to buff this or nerf this. This is also a whiff punisher, so don't touch this. And as you can see, it punishes from range. Crumble stun. Good for launcher. Easy pickup now. Good damage. That's a basic bitch combo, by the way. Without wall is 69 damage. Nice. So this is fine. You should not touch this tool, in my opinion. It's gotta be 15. You think so? I don't think so. It's fine. It's fine. Low priority if they would make it 15. I think this is fine. Running 2. Some people might say it's too slow, but it might have been a bit too much if it's faster. Like Fucker Rum's running attack. I don't think this is a problem. As in it's a bad move. Also very easy to chain instant while running 2s after 1 because of the pushback it delivers. Yeah, running 2 being too fast would be a top tier running tool. Yeah, it's fine. The tracking is a little bit lackluster, but it's serviceable. It's all good. Arguably one of the better 11 frames in my opinion in the game because it's a shoulder plus 5, really good. Easy frame traps, good range. Again, it's a shoulder. Does have some slight high crush frames, so yeah, nothing bad here. Savage knee. This I have my doubts about this move. I don't like it that it's 15. I would like this to be 14 frames, and that's it. That's the only thing I would say here. 14 frame knockdown, good damage. Can we get a free hit after? Yeah, no, I think this is fine if it would be 14. I don't like it that it's a 15 frame punish. I don't like it that it's 15. That's kind of garbo to me. And let's not even talk about this follow-up. We're totally gonna skip that follow-up. I think the other two should be a natural and normal hit. I don't know if that would be too powerful. I think that would be a bit too much. I would say, I already covered it, but give us an indicator if it hits counter hit or not, so we can confirm if it's counter hit or not. You know, now we have to overcommit. Look, this is normal hit, and this is counter hit or normal hit. Jesus, and this is counter hit. Like, you see no difference. No difference. So if you want to overcommit for the follow-up, it feels like a guess. And you're at -13 if they block it. (18 frame launcher. No sound for no counter hit. Sound for counter hit, that's fine. That would be cool. If the sound would be consistent. Because again, he made a sound there. You see, it sucks. No sound there on counter hit. What do you guys think on this? I don't know. 18 frame launcher, slow. It's the only thing I know. Would you guys make this faster? It does fit Gigas, you know, 18 frame. You can also crouch cancel down too, if you really need to. Yeah, let's skip. This honestly is a very strong tool. I would not nerf or buff this. I mean, Gigas isn't the only one with slow low. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have to make this faster. This. Oh, one change maybe I do want to see if it's possible. This. That would make me come. This would make me come so hard. That would make Gigas strong in my opinion. 17, 16, but it's not needed. More being a bit biased. 18 is fine and balanced for the range. Yeah, exactly. But this would be fucking sick if this hits grounded and flip them over like Marduk, because then you actually have a really good wall game with the sequence I normally do, which is this. So if they would stay on the ground there, right, like this, while standing 3 would flip them over there. If they stand up, excuse me. So if they would stand up, you have the while standing game, while standing 2 game. That's the only thing I would actually really like on. And also on hard reach, if they would just stay on the ground mid screen, you could just go there while standing instant, flip them over. So yeah, that would be cool as well. Yeah, we already mentioned this. Let's not talk about this low. This low is just a meme low. I wouldn't like it if he had a real competitive snake catch. That is just not cool in my opinion. It's not needed on Gigas at all. This low. Sidestep 2. I like this move. I should use this move more often. People will say it's too slow. This move can crush so hard, it's not even funny. This move can crush mids sometimes, so just keep it like this. It's finally safe as well. This move is fine. Ground Sweeper, not gonna talk about it. It's fine. That one as well. His 10 hit combo is broken as fuck. You know what? I was actually thinking about his normal grabs. Because people say he needs a second command grab. I'm doing Armor King here. People say he needs a second grab. I don't think so. I think this grab does enough already. Grounded 2 needs to be faster. He needs better Oki of his normals. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. But for me, it's not really needed in my opinion. It's like low priority thing. But I thought like maybe better Oki with this one grab. This one grab, it does create space. So if they would wake up for some magical reason here, or you bait the wake up, right? You dash in. You can do stuff like that. Let me try again. You see, you just stand there, you dash up a little bit and bait the wake up. You can even just dash in and punish. So that's pretty good. But yeah, the Oki game is kind of whack on his 1. His 2 grab, however, especially if you throw him at the wall, is amazing. And this is also just a free get out of jail side swap throw. So in my opinion, really good. And this command grab, fucking keep it like this. And don't give him a second grab. I don't think he needs that. Because this also functions like his 2 grab. If someone breaks it, you will swap side. So it's a win-win sometimes. If they break it, you side swap. If you do it at the wall, you can side swap. If they don't break, you push them away from the wall and you can dash to mid screen. So it's good. Is overkill 2 for both are very good? Yeah, exactly. For break purpose. Exactly. So yeah, we can skip this, we can skip this, we can skip this. Side throws. A bit too situational to really buff it. I do know that's guaranteed, that's really cool, so you don't have to buff this. His back grab is painful as fuck, 60 damage. Yeah, cool, looks cool. Overkill, yeah, people would say give him another one. Outrage, yeah, this one is really cool. Imagine if that was his normal grab or something. Would be cool, but it's fine. Overkill, claw hammer, midair. Air grab buff, is it needed? It's fine. I don't think you should give him like strong Oki after an air grab. He's not Marduk. I know people would say, but he has the same as Marduk. Yeah, cool, but he's not Marduk. So we can skip this. And that's it. That's it. The animation on 2+4 is ass. I agree. This is hilarious. There's nothing for Gigas to do this. But yeah, that's it. That's it.